introducing first from Dunlap, Kansas, weighing in at 270 pounds, Dynamite Bobby Jaggers. Jaggers. His opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 212 pounds, Mike Fever. Mike Fever. Referee is Tommy Weather.
Dynamite Bobby Jaggers going up against Fever. Fever in the white trunks. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. Austin Idol is...
Tell me this is the only microphone you have out here?
That's the only one we need, sir.
You know, ever since the Idol has come to this area, it has thrown the entire Georgia area, not only the Georgia area, but the entire country into Idol mania. Idol mania is fastly sweeping the country, darling. Fastly sweeping the country. As a matter of fact, I'm getting letters from everybody. I'm getting love letters from thousands of women weekly. I'm getting the hate mail from thousands of men every week. The men are saying, Austin Idol, why are you doing this to us? Why are you wrecking our homes? Why are you tearing our wives away from us? Why are you tearing our fiancés away from us? Why are you tearing our girlfriends away from us? And the women are coming to me and say, Austin, we're going to our beauty parlor this week. We're going to get the most expensive hairdo that we can get. We're going to get manicures. We're going to get pedicures. We're going to look so pretty. So we come to see you. Whatever night it is, we'll be looking our very, very best. And you have to look the best if you want to have one possibility, one chance of getting one sweet, sexy kiss from the sultry lips that I only possess. Look at Bobby Jaggers here. He's doing this man in, isn't he?
Well, thank you very much. Austin Idol making some comments here. Meanwhile, Dynamite Bobby Jaggers with a rear chin lock on Mr. Fever. Fever in the white trunks, in trouble out there against Jaggers. Jaggers exceptionally powerful, a very dangerous man in the ring. Referee checking with Fever to see if he wants to concede.
Well, Sully, I got a telegram from a woman in Macon, Georgia the other day. She says she owns a beauty shop. And she said, Austin Idol, ever since you made your first appearance on Georgia Championship Wrestling, that my business has not only doubled, has not only tripled, but it has quadrupled. And there's not a single day that goes by that I don't get 30, 40, 50 appointments. Women call me all the time and saying, we've got to get in to get our hair done. We don't care how much it costs. We don't care how long we have to wait in line. We don't care what the circumstances are. We have to get in and make sure that we're going to look pretty to come see the Idol, the heartthrob.
Indeed. More of the modest remarks of Austin Idol. And it is Fever still in trouble in the ring now as Jaggers continues to dominate the situation. A short chopping punch to the side of the jaw.
You know, I'd like to know where some of these so-called stars are at, you know. I signed a contract there that I would wrestle anybody that I thought that was worthy of wrestling on television. Wrestling number 2, the Tony Atlas. What happened to Tony Atlas, by the way? Where is Atlas? I don't see him around here anymore.
No, he had a previous commitment today, otherwise he would have been here.
Yeah, I'm sure he did have a previous commitment with the doctor, seeing about his knee, right? What happened to his leg, Sully?
Well, he does have an injury. There's no question about that.
What is the most devastating hold of all the wrestling?
Well, there are several. I would hesitate to pinpoint just one particular hold.
What hold did Jack Briscoe use to win the world's heavyweight title?
Well, the Eddie Graham figure 4 leg lock.
And what hold did Buddy Rogers use to win the world's heavyweight title?
Well, the figure 4, yes.
And what hold does Eddie Graham and Mike Graham use for about the last 10 years to keep them in the top 10 contention of heavyweight wrestlers?
Obviously, once again, the figure 4, yes, sir.
That's exactly right. That's why the figure 4 leg lock, the Las Vegas leg lock, that Austin Idol uses and uses better than anybody else, and I don't care what you say, is truly, without a doubt, the most devastating hold in all of wrestling, and I don't care who it is that I get it on. I don't care if it's wrestling number 2. I don't care if it's Tony Atlas. I don't care if it's Dusty Rhodes. I don't care if it's Bruno Sammartino. I don't care if it's Terry Funk. I don't care if it's Dory Funk. I don't care if it's Pat Patterson. I don't care if it's Gorilla Monsoon. I don't care if it's Ole Anderson. I don't care if it's Gene Anderson. I don't care if it's Charlie Lay. I don't care who it is. But when I put that Las Vegas leg lock on whoever it is, there's no possible way that they can get out of that hold. It is impossible. And the only question is if I want to break the leg.
I think you've made your point abundantly clear. It was
there it is right there.
Catching him, Mr. Jaggers, hooking his man. A count of 3. And much of that match, of course,